filled up. What was it, 135 gallons? You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Okay, we got our goods. So this is what we came for. There's our new valve. So, same part number. Plastic nowadays. Made it shorter, which makes it getting into it a lot easier. Some zip ties. Oil filters for the Kenworth. Fuel filters for the Kenworth. Fuel filters for the Mac. And coolant filter for the Mac. Yeah, now we're good. Big shout out to Cook Brothers for always hooking it up, always having what we need, and making it happen. So been very, very good. This week, this is our third time this week getting something from them. They dropped it off 2 days. I ran out today because I said I need to get it done. We are home, just getting this taped up. Once this goes in, we just gotta make sure it's gonna point the right way. Yeah, it should sit like that. Might go more. We should have air ride. We do have to run a new line as far as the lockout on it, but we don't need that right now. So, and it's raining harder. We're supposed to get 1.5 inches of rain today. Okay, that regulator's back in. We'll get it fired up and see if it's happy now. Well, as you see, we got airbags that function. So we are good to go. Changed fuel filter on the truck, checked over everything. Adjusted brakes on the trailer. We got some service power. Throw in the fuel tank. We'll fill up with diesel and get myself pulled out, get changed. We'll get down the road. We are loaded up, leaving Randall's. So we brought this tractor down here and they actually checked it over and said charge pump was bad. But they're gonna take an alternative and we are bringing it west of us. So we got it loaded back up. We're gonna jump on the thruway and go on a little adventure. Well, just stopped here, got some Burger King filled up. What was it, 135 gallons, 313 for on road, not too bad. Next door it's like 340, so 340 something. I never noticed it's 299 over there. Dang it. So we are loaded up with Dylan's what is it, a 110 MX 110, and it is going to a Meta Knight man that is gonna change out the charge pump. So we'll get down the road. Got 2.5 hours to go or so. It's actually stopped raining, but what do we got here? 4630 on some, well, this 70, yep, 4630, the 7080. Quite the little setup there, I like it. But there's a lot of worked ground, but not much. I haven't seen anything that's planted. It's significantly wet and everywhere in the Northeast. Definitely worked, ready to go, but no planting yet. Very sharp dairy here. They got the planter out, 8R, new planter. Quite the place. What is this? Boovers, or JD Boovers. Challenger with a tile plow and a set of rippers. So they burn down all of the cover crop and then they'll plant right into it. but that's got to be a timely thing. See, some of it's, well, greening up, I would think. I don't know if that's where they ran it over the pass. I don't know. But you can see both sides of the road. So hopefully the weather breaks and we can actually start doing some work. But I'm about 3 hours west of home, and as you see, it's alfalfa's looking good. Everything else is less than ideal. Well, they got undergrounds for pumping manure here. Spring Hope Holsteins. I don't know, that's its own facility. That's quite a facility out there. I'd say it's Spring Hope Holsteins. Yep, sign's the same. I'm going places I've never been. Okay, so this gentleman repairs pretty much C&H products, red tractors. So we're dropping it off here. He's a Mennonite, as you see. There's steel wheels. There's steel dual wheels, which is pretty cool. But he's got a big baler in there. This 290 is a pretty sharp tractor, front hitch, PTO. But he said drop it wherever. So we'll line it up so we can get ourselves out, and then we'll drop it. So the issue is the charge pump is dying inside, putting metal shards through everything. And it will run just a little bit. We left the bucket up just in case it wouldn't run, then we could get it off. But the bucket settled. So I'm hoping it runs and I can just drive it off. Otherwise, we might take a little bit longer than I thought. Rock merger, air seeder on a speed pillage. Place is pretty wild. 300. Somebody pointed out that we revved the motor up. Well, that's because the trailer, as it would slide forward, the tires would touch on the trailer a little bit. So it needed that extra oomph to get it. But now, as you can see, we can leave it idled down, and it still does its thing. I'm hoping this starts and drives right off. But I left room behind us just in case. Goes. I don't dare do anything else. Take it over there. Honestly, the seat's not as wet as I would have thought about driving through that rain for about the last 2 hours, well, 2.5. He said dump it anywhere, he can move it. We made it. Helps if you take the brake off. This is pretty slick. It's a Euro spec, hitch switched over, 5 remotes, 40 kilometers an hour. It's definitely Euro. That's Euro. And you can see the name on the door, KJOERS guard. And then it's got a Guard sticker with a pig. But pretty neat. No 3-point hitch or no front PTO, but it does have 4 remotes. And is that a bleed back? A float? I believe so. Neat though. You ready, bud? 300. We got Monroe Tractor here. They got 2 quad tracks. One was a 430 sitting right here. There's a 350. What's that one? Well, we made it home. We're in a good spot. So appreciate you guys watching along. Little tractor movement, you know, keep some extra cash in our pocket as we wait out the monsoon season. So see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.